Leo, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you could be here. This is going to be for November 2021 for the sign of Leo, sun, moon, or rising. All right. So for some reason, right before I do your reading, I want to say that this isn't going to resonate for all of you. I just tap into the energy from spirit through the oracle and tarot cards to give out your message, whatever collective that spirit wants to bring out. So please take what resonates, let go what doesn't. But for some reason, it's kind of interesting. Right before your reading, I was drawn to, I have my set of crystals I've been having here the whole time. For you, Leo, I was drawn to bring out this St. Michael pendant. So this is for strength and for protection from negative energies and things like that to keep you strong. So for some reason, Leo, this is coming out for you. So you might need to, just be aware to keep protected. Maybe get a St. Michael's pendant or some protection crystals. For some reason, I'm getting that for November, okay? So just be aware of that. Be cautious. Use some protection and things. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start off. We're going to get your energy or energy of someone around you, a possible outcome, and some advice. First off, we're going to go ahead and get your energy. Let's just say to Spirit, thank you so much for the guidance and wisdom, for your protection, your healing. Please bring forth any messages that the sign of Leo for November 2021 would benefit from the collective that you want to bring messages for. We really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get your energy. We're going to start off by using these Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Also, I want to say thank you so much for ones that have already been watching my channel, have subscribed, liked, made nice comments, given advice, as well as if you do come to this channel or get anything out of this, I would be really appreciative if you could subscribe, like, or share my channel. So let's go ahead. I'm just trying to do whatever I can. That's all we can do, right? In this chaotic, confusing world. Okay, so we have some guilt coming in with the Sacral Chakra. So is there something you're feeling guilty about this month? Some energy of guilt, something that you've done, something that somebody's done for you, something that's ended, something that's happened that's causing this guilt feeling. Guilt is one of the worst kind of emotions that we feel, because guilt, I'd rather have it like as a lesson learned, because guilt never does any good, does it? I mean, we can wallow in guilt and feel guilty about something, but it's not going to change the situation. All we can do is learn from it and move forward and put our best foot forward going forward, right? If there's anything that you're feeling that you did wrong or anything like that, it's good to have forgiveness. Forgiving for other people, forgiveness for yourself. Then we also had this soulmate. So it might have to do with someone that you're connected with. You feel that is a soulmate. This is the root chakra. Something may have come off balance with the soulmate. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any kind of person. That's a soulmate. So there's some kind of guilt feeling either with you or them regarding this relationship with the soulmate. And then we have workaholic. So maybe you're working too much, putting too much work, or they are, and the other is trying to make the other one feel guilty about it. It's best to have open communication. Sometimes we, unfortunately, in this world have to work a lot to be able to make it and survive in the world. So there might be some kind of guilt around a soulmate connection because someone's working too much. All right, this is your energy. So are you working too much and feeling guilt that you're leaving the family behind? Not giving attention to a soulmate? Let's see what else. Wisdom, yeah. So this is like heart chakra. This is wisdom, having that inner wisdom to know that you shouldn't feel guilty for trying to provide. If there's a way that you can still spend time, I know you can get drained. Your energy can get drained when you're working a lot, but maybe even just doing something small, like watching a movie together or something like that, just so you're spending time with someone. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get some tarot on this. Let's about this guilt, please, Spirit. Oh, yeah, see, now we have the Two of Cups, yeah. You're having guilt about someone because you had soulmate as well. Guilt about someone that you're connected with, that you have a bond with. And there's been some kind of conflict. So you're having some experiencing of feeling down about conflict with someone that you're connected with harmoniously. Maybe an argument, maybe not spending time together, not seeing eye to eye. as well as feeling betrayed. So that's not a good place. No wonder you had this, because that's not a good place to be. Feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. There's a lot of conflict with someone that you are connected to, normally harmoniously, and there's some guilt, whether it's you or the other person. All right, so let's go ahead and get the soulmate. What's coming up with the soulmate? Tarot cards on the soulmate, please, for Leo. Yeah, some kind of karma. The wheel turning. Something has shifted with the soulmate. This is a new beginning in the material world. So you might have a breakup actually here. Maybe you're taking time to taking time apart after some conflict or some kind of thoughts of betrayal. Oops, I think one just popped over. Yeah, kind of nurturing yourself, being compassionate. All right, so now we are going to get something on this workaholic. Yeah, I'm really getting some Leos here have had a separation. There's been some kind of betrayal or some conflict that's caused you to separate a little bit, and you're throwing yourself into your work. But there's some guilt surrounding it, whether it's the person or you. Page of Swords. Listening to those intuitive messages, listening to messages outside that is revealing the truth of this situation. You know, if you throw yourself into the work, sometimes we don't have time to deal with the aftermath or healing of the situation. Yeah. Looking for that fairness. Gaining some kind of justice. You know, we can't go out looking for revenge or trying to solve the situation that way. That's not a good way to do it. Let things work out on their own. That might be the best way. All right, and Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, see, this is either karma or the wheel's turning. All right, so now we're going to get something on this wisdom. Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign card. It's usually Aries, but it can be a Leo too as well, because it's a Queen of Wands. This is living your truth, staying confident, going after what you want, gaining that heart wisdom, remaining open, you know, not being judgmental, being forgiving. Let's see what else. You know, make sure you take time to heal and forgive instead of just throwing yourself into work. Yeah, again, Ace of Pentacles. Going towards your new beginning in the material world, seeing the truth of the beginning in your material world, living your best life, your best truth, who you are, and Knight of Wands. Yeah, taking action towards what you're passionate about. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get the person around you. What's their energy like, Leo, in November 2021? The person around Leo, please, November 2021. Oh, okay, so either they were the ones that were more in the right side. It always takes two, don't get me wrong. Or they're playing like they're the victim, and that could be trying to make you feel guilty. Okay. So this person feels like you betrayed them or did something wrong to them, maybe because you're working a lot, and they are playing on your heartstrings, making you feel bad about it. They're the victim. All right, let's see what else. You guys have reached an impasse. This is the Sacral Chakra. You can't see eye to eye, and you've stepped away. Well, that can leave some guilt, right? No wonder, like, St. Michael wanted to come out. There needs to be some balance here. Really getting this person's off balance. They could be a Libra as well. This is the Crown Chakra. They're playing the victim. You guys are in an impasse, and they're trying to gain this balance now. What else with this person, please? Ooh, that one really threw out. Yeah, and they're staying isolated. They're not speaking up. They're like maybe not even talking to you because they got isolation, and this is throat chakra. They could be just like not even talking to you. All right, I get it. Since you're not following along with what they want, kind of thing. All right, let's get this victim. Tarot cards on the victim for this person. They want you to do it their way, or they're not talking. That's kind of childish, don't you think? I mean, maybe they do need some healing, but they also need to be mature about it, right? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're just taking action in their material world. They're still playing victim. They think you did them wrong instead of seeing their faults at the situation or what they've caused. It's a two-way street. You both probably had issues and both could be right and both could be wrong at the same time, but they're choosing to just blame you. And they're not talking to you. Let's see what else with this victim. Yeah, they feel like they were hurt, betrayed by you. They're still hurt. They're still kind of bitter. That's why they're still playing the victim and not talking to you and isolating themselves. Yeah, they're not seeing eye to eye. They are refusing to even listen to you. They need to gain this balance. Maybe it's good they're in isolation if they use it wisely, though. That's the thing. Let's get something on this impasse. I mean, if this is something you do, maybe you can just apologize and then just let them heal on their own. Okay, so we have the Hermit. Yeah, impasse. They're taking time out. They went into solitude. But they are trying to gain, it looks like they are trying to tap into their spirituality. Hopefully they will see the lesson that needs to be learned and do some healing. It's taking them a little time. They're trying to gain the truth. Their intuition's trying to let them know. It's just depending if they are still bitter or really paying attention to the lessons here. All right, so now we're going to get something on this balance. You know, we can't force people to do things we don't want them to do. They do have all the tools they need. It's just depending if they're going to do it, use it. And then they also have, they're kind of moving forward at this time. Living their life, kind of. That's too many there, so let's go ahead. So with this balance, you know, they're taking action to move forward. They do have the tools they need to gain this balance. Hopefully this isolation they're doing, they will, you know, come to some kind of healing or forgiveness. Maybe some open communication later. Yeah, but they're still emotionally disappointed. So it's hard for them to stay balanced because they are emotionally disappointed. They're still playing the victim a little bit. Let's see about this isolation. What's this person isolating from? Yeah, this is a burden to them, so they're just not even dealing with it. They'd rather just play victim and not face things. Yep, again, 5 of Cups. Yep, they're emotionally disappointed. They're just not talking, staying to themselves. I mean, they might be with other people, but not with you. They're kind of living in this fantasy-based thing. They're not seeing things clear. They're foggy right now. They do have opportunities and choices to heal and to forgive, but they're just, right now, they're not taking it. They're just sitting in the victim bitterness mode. All right, so that's unfortunate. No wonder you need this around you. They might be sending you daggers. Like, really? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome of this situation, please, between you and this person? Possible outcome, November 2021 for Leo. Yeah, well, the possible outcome is you might be nostalgic, thinking about the past a little bit, the good times, or they will too, eventually, for November. Another possible outcome is this moving forward on a new journey, taking a risk. Could also be taking a risk to connect back with this person, because we do have the 6 of Cups, or to move forward. Might resonate differently for all of you. Starting a new beginning towards your creativity and what you're passionate about is another possible outcome. What else is the possible outcome? Not dealing with it. They could just turn their back on it and just consider it a missed opportunity. This could be you or them. All right, so now let's get some advice, Taurus. Advice for Taurus for November 2021. We got it again. Yeah, possible advice. You might just think of it as a missed opportunity and move forward. You know, just work on your own healing, forgiveness, and just say, you know, it didn't work out for a reason, and I'm moving forward on this new journey. Let's see what else. Other possible advice. Sometimes things don't work out for a reason. We can't change people, right? Possible like juggling things, too many priorities. You might need to, you did have that workaholic, so you might need to get your priorities straight so you don't burn yourself out. Keep persevering. You'll get through this. It might be challenging right now. You might be battle scars and wounds, and but you are going to definitely get stronger from it. Lesson learned. Take the lessons. What else? Yeah. This is your card, Leo. Stand in your strength. You're strong to get through this. So this will make you even stronger. You have the capability to get through this, okay? So that is your advice. We're going to go ahead and get a couple of these soul activation oracles. Heart chakra. Do what makes your heart happy. You know, you can't dwell on past things that happened. You can't dwell on somebody not wanting to talk to you or heal or forgive you. You can only sometimes heal yourself to get that peace and happiness. This is actually, the crystal is Untitled, so you might want to pick up some of that. You might want to do some heart chakra energy healing. What else? So you can step back in your power. Balance, yeah. Root chakra. Make sure you take time to get grounded and balanced. Maybe go out in nature a little bit. This crystal is Hermit. You might want to get one of those and work on your root chakra. And one more. Integrity, yes, and stand in your integrity, Leo. You know, don't stoop down to this person's level or go banging on their door or trying to get them to talk to you or harass them. It's not worth it. You can't change people, like I said. They have to do their own work. Sometimes it's best to consider it as a missed opportunity and move forward. This is the solar plexus chakra, and it's orange calcite. So you might want to work on your heart chakra, your root chakra, and your solar plexus chakra. You might want to get some orange calcite, hermitite, and unakite. So that is your message, Leo. No wonder you needed this. I'm really thinking too, as a crystal, you might want to get some what is that called? Black obsidian, something like that. Some of those protective crystals to have around you. Make sure you like do energy work to put a shield around you, because there might be a lot of negative energy towards you. Okay, so just be cautious about that. Stand in your strength. This is all about standing in your strength as well, which you got, and that is your card. So be empowered. Thanks so much for watching, Leo. Take care. Bye.